In this video, we're going over 5 more meta loadouts to use here in Black Ops 6 Season 3. And we'll be going over both 5 and 8 attachment class setups. Let's get into it. For class setup number 1, we're taking a look at the SAUG, one of the fastest killing SMGs both in Black Ops 6 as well as Warzone. Now, we don't need to run an optic. The iron sights are amazing. We are going to be running a muzzle and we're going to be putting on the compensator. For the barrel, we are going to be running the long barrel. For the underbarrel, I highly recommend putting on the vertical foregrip. For the magazine, we are going to be utilizing the extended mag 2 option. For the rear grip, we are going to be running the ergonomic grip. For the stock, we are going to be putting on the infiltrator stock, which is quite nice on the submachine gun, allowing us to walk around, aim down sight, ready to win each and every gunfight. For the laser on all submachine guns, we are going to be rocking the target laser to remove a lot of that aim idle sway and also pump up that aim walking steadiness. And for the fire mod, we are going to be utilizing recoil springs for additional recoil control. This is going to be a very fast yet accurate submachine gun. Once you go ahead and create this 8 attachment loadout, you are going to be very happy because we are going to have a SAUG setup that has a fast sprint out, ADS, and walking movement speed is fast, and we are also going to have controllable recoil. I highly recommend going ahead and giving the submachine gun a try if you're looking to shake up the meta a little bit and rock something that not that many people are running, but in all reality they should. So this submachine gun is deadly in the right hands, especially at those close and medium ranges. Now, if you do not want to utilize the gunfighter 5+ attachment class setup, what you are going to have to do is remove the recoil springs, the target laser, and we are also going to take off the extended mag 2 choice. This is still going to be a very fast and accurate submachine gun. Honestly, it has better handling now because we're not running the extended mag 2, but you are going to have to pay attention to your ammo count. 36 is going to be enough if you're trying to take out, 2 people at the same time. But if you are running and gunning hard, I highly recommend running the 8 attachment loadout. And by the way, if you need weapon leveling or camo grinding assistance, check out MMO EXP. You can use my code EARS to save 6% off your purchase. Link is at the top of the description. For class setup number 2, we are taking a look at the Model L. Overall, a great assault rifle. I personally love it, and I think a lot of people do as well. For the optic, we are going to be utilizing the Kepler Microflex. For the muzzle, we are going to be rocking the suppressor. For the barrel, we are going to be utilizing the good old long barrel. For the underbarrel, the Ranger foregrip is a great option, improving sprinting movement speed as well as horizontal recoil control, W's all the way around. For the magazine, the extended mag 2 choice is going to be fantastic on the Model L. For the rear grip, on every single assault rifle setup, we are going to run the commando grip. For the stock, we are going to be using the infiltrator stock here. Same reason why we rock it on subs, same reason we rock it on ARs. We can walk around, aim down sight, ready to win each and every gunfight. And for the fire mods on the Model L, definitely equip recoil springs for additional recoil control. Once you go ahead and build this 8 attachment loadout, you are going to be very happy because we have an assault rifle that's going to have a respectable sprint out, ADS, aim walking movement speed, and we are going to have controllable recoil as well. The Model L can get 3-shot kills to the head, so definitely go ahead and check out this setup if you're looking for a high damage AR that has low recoil that you can use on any and all maps. Now, if you do not want to run the gunfighter setup, make sure you guys remove the recoil springs, the infiltrator stock, and the extended mag 2 choice. This is still going to be a great loadout because we are going to have a setup that is going to have great handling as well as controllable recoil, and we are still going to be able to get 3-shot kills to the head. So make sure you guys go ahead and rock this loadout if you want to run more perks or more streaks when you are playing multiplayer. For class setup number 3, we are taking a look at the TANTO 22, one of the best SMGs, hard hitting, and you guys are going to love this build. Now, for the optic, we are going to be running the Kepler Microflex. It's going to be great on this submachine gun. For the muzzle, we are 100% going to be running the compensator. We need that additional vertical recoil control. For the barrel, we are going to be running the long barrel. We're definitely going to take advantage of that damage range. For the underbarrel, the vertical foregrip is a must because this gun does have a lot of horizontal recoil. We need to keep in check. For the magazine, the extended mag 1 option, just giving us a healthy 40 rounds is going to be plenty. For the rear grip, we're going to be rocking that ergonomic grip on every submachine gun. For the stock, we are going to be running the combat stock this time because this gun does have a slower fire rate, so having that flinch resistance and aim walking movement speed is definitely something to take advantage of. And then finally, for the fire mod, we are going to be running the rapid fire attachment to bump up that fire rate giving us a faster time to kill. The cons are irrelevant. Once you go ahead and set up this 8 attachment Tanto build, you're gonna be very happy because we do have a submachine gun that has a fast sprint out, ADS, aim walking movement speed is quick, and we are gonna have controllable recoil. So definitely go ahead and give this loadout a try if you're looking to dominate with a submachine gun that honestly is quite underrated. At those medium ranges, the recoil can get away from you if you're not going ahead and burst firing it. But if you do so, as you can see, it is going to be quite effective and definitely hitting enemies really hard. And as always, if you do not want to run the gunfighter build, we are going to be removing, unfortunately, the Kepler Microflex. We're taking off the extended mag 1 option, and the combat stock does have to go. We still want to utilize rapid fire, so this weapon is going to be dominant and more capable of outgunning some of the other submachine guns. And as you can see here, we're still going to have great handling as well as a fast TTK. The only thing is you're going to have to make sure you can hit your shots with the iron sights. Otherwise, you're going to have to remove the rapid fire attachment for an optic. This weapon is going to be as effective at those close and medium ranges, but as you can see, this gun is giving you a fast TTK, and I think you guys will be able to handle the iron sights very easily. For class setup number 4, we're taking a look at the KRIG. This is going to be a nasty AR build. For the optic, we got the Kepler Microflex. For the muzzle, we're going to be running the compensator. For the barrel, the reinforced barrel is a great choice for that damage range and bullet velocity. For the underbarrel, the vertical foregrip is a must for that horizontal recoil control. For the magazine, we're going to be rocking the extended mag 1 option. 45 is going to be plenty on this AR. For the rear grip, like all assault rifles, the commando grip is going to be great. For the stock, we are going to be utilizing the infiltrator stock here, and for the fire mod, we are 100% running recoil springs for that additional recoil control. Overall, a great assault rifle setup you cannot go wrong with. As you can see, we have a great sprint out, ADS, aim walking movement speed, and we are going to have controllable recoil. Definitely give this a go. I absolutely love running the KRIG C. Not that many people are running it currently because the Kilo 1-for-1 is absolute meta. But if they do go ahead and nerf the Kilo 1-for-1, which is why I'm trying to give you some different setups, this is going to be returning to the #1 spot for ARs. And if you do not want to utilize the gunfighter build, you are going to have to remove the extended mag 1 option, the infiltrator stock, as well as recoil springs. This is a great build if you're only trying to use 5 attachments, so you can rock more perks or more streaks. As you can see, the handling isn't going to be as good, but we are still going to have recoil, the control that is there. So definitely keep this in mind if you want to run additional perks or streaks. It's definitely a great assault rifle you can't go wrong with. And just like the model, we still can get the 3-shot headshots with this. Definitely give this a try. It is a W. And finally, for class setup number 5, we are taking a look at the PPSH. Overall, a fantastic submachine gun, incredibly fun to use. For the optic, we are going to be running the V reflex to complement this weapon's recoil pattern. For the muzzle, we are going to be running the compensator on this submachine gun. We absolutely need it. For the barrel, we are going to be running the long barrel. For the underbarrel, the vertical foregrip is a great choice for that horizontal recoil control. For the magazine, we are going to be running the extended mag 1 option. 45 is going to be plenty. We're also not going to destroy this weapon's handling. For the stock, we're going to be running the agility stock for aim down sight speed and aim walking movement speed. Definitely a massive W, helping this weapon out at close ranges. For the laser, we are going to be running the target laser. And for the fire mod, recoil springs, it's a no-brainer on the PPSH 41. Once you go ahead and set up this 8 attachment class, you're going to be very happy because we are going to have a submachine gun that now has fast sprint out, ADS, aim walking movement speed, and the recoil control is 110% going to be there. This went from one of the highest recoil SMGs in the entire game, something that's actually controllable. So definitely go ahead and give this class setup a try if you're looking to shake it up, because this is definitely something to use if you're trying to dominate at those close and medium ranges. And as always, if you do only want to run a 5 attachment setup, go ahead and remove the V reflex. We're going to take away the recoil springs and the target laser. Overall, a great setup here. You can't go wrong with it. You're going to be absolutely dominating with the PPSH. Still going to have great handling as well, and a controllable recoil pattern. Just one of the best SMGs in the entire game, and I highly recommend going ahead and getting this a try. Not that many people are running the PPSH for whatever reason. I think it's because everybody and their mama is loving that Kilo 1-for-1 and AMAX, which, you know, I understand. But again, definitely go ahead and try out something that is still absolute meta. These are going to be 5 more meta loadouts to check out here in Black Ops 6 Season 3. Now, for the remainder of all my builds, I always rock the Sierra 9mm. This is a great secondary to use. Just in case you run out of ammo, you can always fall back on this weapon. I don't know why it's not showing up. It's glitched out. Black Ops 6 has been incredibly broken these past couple of weeks. I have on the knife, we're rocking the stim shot, blast trap, the assault pack, and we have returned to the flak jacket, dispatcher, bankroll perk combination with gunfighter if you are running more than 5 attachments on your setup. But if you don't want to go ahead and run more than 5 attachments, I highly recommend putting on perk greed. This is going to be a great choice. And what you want to do when running perk greed is actually put on shadow, so you're not actually setting off any of the mines or any of the blast traps. And you're going to have a nice increase with the strategist combat specialty, because you're going to be getting more score and play in the objective, which means more streaks, more kills, and potentially a nuke. I do recommend running perk greed over high roller as of right now, because the explosives and the traps have been getting out of hand. Now, let me know down in the comment section if you guys do go ahead and tear it up with any of these builds. What was your best gameplay? If you guys enjoyed, feel free, drop a like on the vid, subscribe to the channel, turn those post notifications, been your boy Ears, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.